Okay, good evening. I'm going to go for 2-in-1 sitting here. I just talked about the Clarke studies using alternate fingerings that were taught to me by Claude Gordon. So I thought it might be fun to show the Clarke studies as Jimmy Stamp might have approached them. And I believe this is done to help illustrate one of Jimmy's points that as you go up, stay down, and as you go down, stay up. And the hold is usually on the up take of the notes. So for example, becomes and it's a great way to practice your Clarke and lines the notes up nicely, especially on some of the more difficult ones, going just from C to D, for example. There was a trumpet teacher here in town by the name of Rene Lamart, who also used these etudes to help build the chops up. And Rene was a great teacher. Unfortunately, he died when he was quite young, in his 50s, I think. But when I studied with him, other people that were also studying with him at the time were Don Hazard, who played principal trumpet in the Honolulu Symphony for many years, great trumpet player. And also Gary Grant was even taking lessons for Rene. And I remember at the memorial service, funeral service for Rene Lamart, there were probably about 10 of us at the graveside service, and Rene Lamart's widow asked Gary Grant if he said Rene would have loved it if, I think he said, requested Gary play taps up an octave. Gary was very gracious, and I think he played it up a fourth or a fifth, and I'm sure that that was much appreciated by all in attendance, including Rene. And Gary's such a strong player; it's amazing. In any case, this is one approach that Rene, I think, had, and it's a good chop builder. Then you'd get a buzzing device like a burp. This is an early burp. The newer ones out by Mario Guarneri are much nicer, easier to use. But anyway. And then third time through. I like to put a hold on the top note just because it feels good. So going up by half steps, it would be. And using the buzzing device. And then the third time through. And if you keep going up by half steps, it's a great chop workout. So thanks to Herbert L. Clarke, Jimmy Stamp, Claude Gordon, Rene Lamart, all these wonderful people I've had a chance to work with, except for Herbert L. Clarke of course, but I consider myself a grand student of Herbert L. Clarke. In any case, hope you find this helpful and gives you stronger chops. Be careful, as I did once, met Rafael Mendez a few times, and one time he told us how much he practiced. He says he would practice 8 hours a day, but he always remembered to rest as much as he practiced, and that way he could practice a long time. So that's another good thing to remember. That's enough for today. That's 2 in 1 day And I hope, again, you found this helpful and that you're doing well. And as Manny Klein would say, keep blowing. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.